up again since you seem to be mostly abandoning this objective. So they will shoot at Leia. And she will not have cover or anything. So that will be 2 black dice and 6 white dice. And that's going to yield 4 results. Lucky.
Oh, that hurts.
Let's see what damage we can do to Leia, if any. 2 wounds to Leia. Okay, that's a start. That is a start.
Alright, so let's see. What do you have left to act?
You have Luke left to activate, and this trooper squad. And I think.
No, but what about you? You have one in the pile.
Oh yeah, I have one in the pile. It's actually the trooper unit that got wiped out though, so my Luke is next.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have three, and I believe one of those is the one that got
Yeah,
killed.
one of them's Xena that got wiped out, so
Okay.
it'll be those bottom troopers there instead.
I draw.
Yep.
Let's go with the larger squad now. They're gonna move on up. That's right, because the commander was all the way down here.
Yeah.
So he's gonna full move,
Yep.
bring those boys.
Wait, hang on. You selected the wrong squad. Hang on. Go back.
Oh,
That's the squad leader from the 2-man squad.
oh, my bad. So go back to start.
Yep.
Perfect. Luckily, before I did anything, that's good. Okay, so now these guys.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right one. That's right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. They're gonna do the same thing, but slightly slower. Ever so slightly slower. And they're gonna check range. Oops. Yep, and they'll just fire.
Fire at the yellow guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 4 black dice, 6 white dice. And
2 crits. Nice.
yeah, bad results, but the crits mean that I'll still have to take some saves. And let's see if I can pass them. Pass both. The yellow guys are heroes, man. They're passing everything. Did you put the suppression? Yeah, they have 3 now.
Yep. Yeah, they're up to 3 now. So now you're Luke.
Yeah, I'll pull this thing, and it'll be a trooper unit that got wiped out, so I'll take it off the field, and then I'll activate Luke. When I activate him, he'll remove the suppression from or he'll remove a suppression from each of those units, and then I gotta consider my options. So one thing I could do is I could attack your Luke. Another thing that I could do is I could attack the fleet troopers. So let's see here. I'm just sussing some stuff out. So if I did, yeah, I could go here and then get in on the fleet troopers. Or I could go for your Luke. I think I may actually go for the fleet troopers rather than your Luke in this situation.
Okay.
But let me think about what your Luke could do. Yeah, your Luke can come and miss. Or wait, hang on, that's not good either. So if I do that, and then I do a second speed 2 move, yeah, I'll get in pretty easily. So I want to be as close to this side as possible. So I will attack the fleet troopers there.
Mm-hmm.
And they pile in on me. Oh wait, but actually, let's just roll. There is a chance they'll kill them.
Swing first.
On average, you should, I think, have one guy live, but we'll see whether or not the law of averages holds true. It looks like I got 4 results, so you have 4 saves. You need to make at least 3 of them to live, because the first 2 successes get canceled. Can he do it? Yeah, 3. So the squad leader lives, and the rest of the guys wipe out.
Yeah, Jimmy, show 'em. You ain't gonna end up in the Vader scene again.
Okay, so then it will be over to you. For your last activation, I think, which is your Luke? Yeah, because one of those is also a squad that got wiped out.
Okay, so I'm gonna just get rid of this one.
All right, Luke, what you got?
Who's that taking?
Shooting the ATRT?
No. I'm going to.
Just checking out your options.
Yes. Oh wait, you can jump over that. I'm dumb. Just want to hide one. For some reason I thought it was like two.
Alright, check some ranges over here while I'm at it. Good. Okay.
Yep.
Actually. Yeah. Okay. So 2 moves from Luke.
Yep, he's just gonna sit there.
Just gonna hang out. It's in the zone. Get in the
Alright,
zone.
back to tokens.
Alright, so continuing the theme of heavy losses here, we've now both lost a large number. We've lost each one full squad and a lot of troopers, and I guess that one ATRT also died.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's return all these tokens, remove 1 suppression from each stack. So my guys in the woods do have 1 suppression. And honestly, I'm of mixed feelings as to whether that is positive or negative, given their status. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking about... A careful review of my options is in order.
Yeah, of course. This is turn 3, so it's getting down to the wire.
Yeah, it's really... I'm actually not at all sure who's winning here. It's an interesting situation. You have these guys over here, of course. Then we'll see what happens on the other side of the arena. Okay, I'm going to go for... Yeah. Alright, I'm ready. You ready? Where are you? Where are you? You got a card?
Just trying to consider my options here. Yeah, I got a card.
Alright, let's do it. I've got No Time for Sorrows. You got No Time for Sorrows. So we'll roll off. I think it's with me this turn, so if I roll a block...
This is turn 3, yes.
Yeah, so if I roll a block, I'm first. Not first, so you go ahead. This is one of the rare ones where this actually matters a lot, because... The upside for this is I get to see your movements, but the downside of this is that you get to go first when the time comes.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a good idea of who's getting those No Time for Sorrows.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Because I at least have 3 different trooper squads and Leia to consider.
Yep.
Let me check range here. Very nice. She will do that. Yep. And then, wait, let me flip that back up. Because I've done that before and totally screwed that up. And then these guys will get inched full.
Seems good. And then I'll do my layout. Dirt. Wow, dirt. Really dirt in here. And check range. Okay. And then I will do my troopers that are hanging out with Leia.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not quite touching the objective this time. But I actually, because they're not touching the
Ooh,
objective, let me just go.
my layout might go down here.
It's possible. And then it'll be your first activation, so go ahead.
Yep. So then.
I guess
Yep. Let me make sure I have the right amount because I lost, and this should be right. One. Okay. There's just one support. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 6 things
Start.
here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got the right number, I think.
Yeah, I was just making sure I got rid of my support though.
All right, go ahead. Troopers coming
I
out.
draw. I got troopers.
You are in
Yeah,
range to yellow guys.
they're gonna aim and shoot at those guys in the
Yep, see if you can fish them off. So I will have heavy cover since they still have 1 suppression left, but no dodge here. 4 black dice, 6
Hopefully-
white dice. Will this be the end? Will this be the end of the brave yellow guys?
I hope so.
Yeah. Only 2 hits, 1 crit, but you do have that aim token. So let's see if you can add some stuff. Add 1 more. Alright, so they have to take 2 saves again. This could be the end. Can they make it? No, the yellow guys are finally wiped out.
It finally canceled out. Whew.
And that's unit...
Those guys held in there like champions though.
Yeah, they were in there getting some good results.
So to you?
Yeah, and I'm just weighing my options here.
Yeah, this is very. Do you try to snipe Leia? Do you kill the 2-man squad?
Yeah, I think my Leia is going to move up, get into the woods here. I'm not confirmed on this yet. This is just what I'm thinking.
Of course. Check range.
And then, okay, so I'm in range of a bunch of stuff, and then she'll shoot at the 2-man squad.
I figured.
Because if I can get even 1 hit, I'll kill the Z6, and I have a pretty good shot of wiping them. Shooting the 2-man squad and picking up 1 crit, so that's just going to kill the
So he's
Z6.
dead. Yeah, Z6 boy's dead.
And that guy takes a suppression.
Well, not complaining though, because that was pretty lucky for me.
Still got a guy alive at least. What is this here? Is this your... Wait, is this a card? No time for
Oh, that's
sorrows?
yours.
Okay.
Mine's over here.
Cool.
We should have.
Alright, yeah, suppression there. And then over to you. Those
Check
guys.
range of these guys. Okay.
You
They're
could
gonna
shoot
move
my
up.
Leia, or you could move towards the objectives, and I think objectives are the name of the game.
Checking range from there.
Now you have range to the blue guys, though they'll have cover, and you'll have range to the AT-RT, and that's it. Yeah.
I think I might be able to get him in the woods though.
Yeah, if you can tag the woods, yeah, so now you're tagging the woods, the blue guys won't have cover, and that'll be a better shot.
Yep, they'll do that. So
Alright,
let me-
so that'll
let me move
be 4 black dice, 6 white dice.
it. They're gonna Where's Lukey boy? Gotta be cognizant of that. So I'm gonna, because I just need half in there.
Yep, that looks good.
Yeah, they're still in range, so they will do it.
Alright, 4 black dice, 6 white dice against the blue squad there. That's going to pick up 4 results. Nice.
Okay, average. Never gonna complain about average.
And I'll pass 2 saves, so I'll have the squad leader as the only survivor of the blue squad. And he'll take a suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then it'll be over to me. I am going to... Let's see. I am going to pull a tile here in a support unit. Okay, so let's think about this. So this guy here, I'm not necessarily activating him, I'm just doing some measurements.
Of course.
So he is within range 1 of that guy, so he couldn't shoot his main gun at him even if he pivoted, but he is not within minimum range on anybody else. Okay, I'm going to activate the other one here. And he is going to first action move up.
You're gonna try to get that a little snipe.
Could be. That's a full move there. And then we will be in range of the... So I could shoot at the yellow guys, but they'll have the cover. I'm going to shoot at the other ATRT here.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 black dice and a red die. And that will be only 1 result, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for me, that is.
Yeah, that was...
Not quite what we wanted. Oh, and you save it.
My
Lucky,
God.
lucky. Alright, go ahead. Whenever those Oh, whoops, sorry, that was a misclick. Whenever those ATRTs make a save, I'm always just so happy because on average they do basically nothing.
Yeah, no, I can't complain about that.
Yeah, that's a good one, but that's the way it goes. What do we got here? Support.
Okay,
Your
interesting.
ATRT.
Let's see what his move is like. Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have a kicking fight here, maybe.
Oh yeah, he's gonna move and kick you.
Seems good. All right. Go for it. So you got 3 red dice with impact 1.
Yeah. Just trying to make sure I get this right. So I should hopefully make it at least.
Yeah, unless you get incredibly unlucky, I should have to roll at least 1 save, and there's a good chance of more than that since you do have surge to crit. Let's see what's happening here. Only 1, so I guess I'm fine with that. Let's see if I can make the 1x save. Nope, I'll take a wound.
Okay. Okay with that.
Okay, so then in terms of... I think I'll activate these guys over here. They're in range of the teal guys, and they're going to aim and shoot them.
Wouldn't they get... Wait, where's your... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the squad lead is that guy, so they have...
Okay, cool. Then you're good.
I got a pretty good shot here, so that'll be 2 black dice, 6 white dice with an aim. See if we can get revenge for some of our own troopers. That's going to start off with 2 results, see if we can add to that. We're going to add nothing, so just 2. But they're both crits, but I guess you... Oh yeah, the suppression is on the other squad, so I guess that wasn't that relevant. And get one of them. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
And a suppression for them as well.
I will remove this guy.
Yep.
And this is from squad 7.
That might have been the only guy in range, so that might be quite useful. Alright, so then it will be over to you.
Draw.
Yep, troopers.
You get light from the...
Yeah, light cover for being suppressed. Yeah, a tiny portion of my base is covered, but I think center to center you have it.
Okay. I'll do the formality since this is actually very important.
Yeah, you do want to pick that guy off if possible.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yep. Go for it.
They'll aim and do it.
All right. So I have one cover only. These guys will aim and shoot. See if you can pick off this guy.
Come on, I got you the aim. That means you're gonna roll through.
One hit. See if the reroll can add to it.
Hope so.
Reroll adds
Yeah.
1, so he has to take 1 save. Let's see if he makes it. He does, so that'll be another suppression on this trooper only.
Yep.
Alright, so then it will be over to me. Playing a trooper. I should probably activate this trooper before he gets killed, huh? Well, what do I want to do? I could run into combat with Luke and tie him up. That... You do have forced push. Well, first I'll see if I clear any suppression.
It would force me to waste the force push.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. It's like, is it better to do that? Let's see how many actions I get. I get 1 action. So I could run into combat with Luke
range.
and make him force push me.
How close is he to Luke? I just wanna. I think
Yeah, he's good.
But... Okay, cool.
Here, I'll just make sure. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, you're good. Just
So let's see. I could take a pot shot at the purple guys who don't have cover. I could... No, I'm going to move into contact with Luke. That's what I'll do.
okay.
So
Fair
you'll
enough.
probably just force push me. But
Luke?
that's cool. Over to you. Simon suggested I punch Luke for glory. Unfortunately, that guy only has 1 action.
Yeah.
It's actually a decent shot to put a wound on him. I mean, I think it's a 1 in 4.
It happened. It happened to me last game. It didn't kill Luke, but it put a wound on. Big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leia will activate, I believe. Do I want to? So I got Luke left. I've got the fleet trooper, the lone guy over here as well. Tough choices. I have 3 in the stack. And all 3 are troopers. Can anyone else shoot at Leia? No. You know what?
The pull. Gonna punch me.
Damn right. Because let's see. I have that lone guy, this lone guy, and
I
Luke.
think that's it.
Yeah, and you have that full man squad. You're Luke.
Yep.
And that laser ATR2, I believe. Yeah, so. I mean, why not?
Aim and punch.
Yep.
Alright, aim and
Yes,
punch
sir.
against Luke.
Fleet troopers? What? I've never actually melee with them.
They have a black die.
Do they have black like always?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. They
Yeah,
do.
black die and melee.
Never actually melee with them. Okay, that's good. That's a save.
Alright, let's see if he can make a save. Yeah, because they have attack surge. Let's see if I can make a save. The answer is yes. But, worth trying. Okay, so then it will be... I'm going to pull a card from the stack and get troopers. That's going to be the... Let's see here. Yeah, the yellow guy is wiped out. That guy moved in to attack Luke, so then it's going to be the large squad up here.
Yeah, that's the last trooper squad left.
So let's see. They're going to move up. They can't shoot that guy, and they don't have line of sight. They're just going to move up twice. They got to get into the zone.
Okay.
So now I'm just thinking about my moves for next turn. So I am right now just slightly in range of those yellow guys. But let's check some angles. Can I see them over the heavy cover? I can't shoot this. This is my second move. I can see them over the heavy cover.
Okay, never mind then.
But if I position my guys on this left side, I can get the cover myself if you shoot back at me. So I'll do that. They're not touching the thing. So this will give me a decent position against those guys. Let's make these E6 like these. This will give me a decent position against those guys. I actually want this guy back here. Yeah, that'll give me a decent position against those guys next turn, though I think if you move, you might be able to get into a position where I can no longer see you above the cover.
Alright, cool. I'll activate Leia.
Seems good.
Let's see. What you have left? Activated. Leia activated.
I've activated the things that I have
you have
left.
Luke in the ATRT.
I have Luke, ATRT, and there's one other thing, but I don't know what it is. It might be something that died. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the troopers. It's the yellow troopers who got killed.
Yep. So Leia will activate. She'll remove suppression from the Lone Ranger, which he will do great things, I believe. She's gonna full move.
Yep.
She's gonna done. She's gonna move again.
Keep on trucking.
Okay, back to you. Now let's see which one you get.
All right, it will be Commander. What do you have left to activate?
Luke and my boy.
Luke and what?
The lone guy all the way in the back.
Oh yeah, that guy. Okay.
Sniped off the Z6.
All right, I'll activate Luke. I think he's gonna swing at that guy with his first action.
That's so cool.
The guy dies.
Yeah, he's dead. He's really dead.
I was thinking about pushing him and engaging him with something else, but my other units do actually want to move up. So then the question is, what's the best move for him? If I move to about there, so your Luke could push that guy, and then move to like there, and then move to like there, so you wouldn't be able to get to me. Yeah, so he's gonna... Is this too crazy? Let me just think about some options. That... do I want to be more towards the objective? I could get shot at by that one guy. I guess he's actually out of range right now. But he could move up and shoot me. I think my Luke is fine with this state of affairs.
Okay. Draw. Luke.
You're Luke.
He will force push him.
Yep.
Oops. There.
And those are my suppression tokens, of course.
Mm-hmm. And now Luke will go.
And come smack down my ATRT.
Mm-hmm.
Seems scary.
He'll move right in between here.
Looks good.
And one sec.
Since it's your activation, you can pre-measure with the movement template if you want.
Yeah, like those actually go a little bit different.
All right.
Just making sure range is stuff.
Gonna put the beat down on me.
Because I have a feeling you might be able to,
Do that force push trick.
yeah. But, to clarify this, you cannot force push me through the ground vehicle, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So yeah, never mind. I just want to make sure because that's important. And then just for funsies... Oops. Shit. You can move him back. My bad. Okay, so I won't get totally... No.
Yeah, I mean, and you can take him out to the edge to see if he's okay. I think he's okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, melee time.
All right,
Unless I freaking kill this, I will be so mad.
That's gonna be 2 results, so he takes 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you already got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's up to 3, right?
Yeah, 3 wounds on him. Took 1 from... I don't actually remember... Oh, from your ATRT kicking me, and now 2 from Luke.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm guessing your ATRT is going to activate an ash kick.
Yeah, let's just see if it's this one or the trooper. Yeah, ATRT. Okay, so let me think about what this guy wants to do.
He actually can't move forwards.
Yeah, so I think I can't reverse either or I'll die.
Yeah.
I could reverse like a small amount, but it wouldn't be very useful to do because my gun has a
Yeah, because you literally wouldn't shoot. You'd be able to shoot at the troopers in cover.
Yeah, so let's see here. I can shoot at the troopers in cover. I can shoot at Leia, who wouldn't have cover. She might be the best target, actually.
That is...
I could also kick. I could kick Luke, which is pretty good. I could kick the ATRT, which is okay. I could shoot Leia.
Yep, you are not technically engaged, so...
If I shoot... Leia's only taken 2 wounds, though, so I won't kill her in 1 shot.
You could potentially... She's in the open, so you could potentially almost kill.
Yeah. Do you have a steamed leader? I don't think you do.
Nope, I do not.
And if I shoot at these troopers, at least 2 of them will have cover from the woods, so that's probably not that worth it to do.
You could also try to fish for a crit and kill the Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger.
That's his name now. Just accept it.
Oh yeah, I could try to snipe him off too. Yeah, this is a very interesting situation in terms of what I want to do here. I think he will aim and... Yeah, he's going to aim and shoot Leia, I think.
Okay.
Or should I aim and go for... Man, it's a tough call.
Yeah, you could kill the activation.
I don't care that much about the one guy. And I think my odds of killing him aren't that good because he would, I think, have heavy cover. Maybe he wouldn't. No, he would have the heavy... yeah, he'd have the heavy cover.
Yeah, he'd have it.
So, if I shoot at Leia,
no cover.
That has the opportunity to do some real damage, and killing her would be very useful. But if I attack Luke, that could also be very useful. I'm gonna Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I am going to have him aim and shoot at Leia, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
So 2 black dice and a red die against Leia with the aim token, of course. And 2 results. Reroll one of them. Don't know if that rolled. Let's say that rolled. So that's going to be 2 hits. So she'll have 2 white defense dice.
And she will get a suppression, but that'll be...
And 2 wounds. Leia not doing great on those saves.
Nah. I don't count Leia making saves.
She's got the same odds as the troopers, so it's not quite as bad as like ATRT land, but it's not great.
It's... Alright, so to cards.
Yeah, let's do some cards. Or wait, hang on. Let's clean up. And this is going to be turn 4?
Mm-hmm.
Turn 4.
We played all the same cards. So our hands are literally the same. So the question.
Well, unless some of us didn't take all the commanders. There was, I think that was Spirit of Fire who was doing that, maybe.
Yeah, I don't agree with that play, but
Yeah, I don't agree with it either. It seems
at
actually,
my ally, the force is way too.
it seems very crazy to me.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Um. hmm.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. I got allies the force. You got save our skins. I will do Luke.
Yep. Because I figured Luke's gonna take Leia to either the blaster range or the chop shop.
Very possible.
I mean, yeah, if you roll 2 hits on the blaster, she's dead. The spears too.
Yeah, it's altogether true.
Okay, Luke is in range. Just want to make sure.
And so you have Leia, ATRT, and who's the third
Your
one?
Luke has mine, so you have to
Leia,
put your,
Luke, ATRT. Sounds good.
Yeah, and then you place yours on Luke.
Yeah, I have. I guess I didn't get that out properly. Yeah, I have
'Cause,
one on Luke and one on what? Oh, I got one of yours. Sorry, that's yours.
Oh.
Not sure how I did that. Somehow I was really derping it, but yeah, one on Luke and then one on the large trooper squad over there.
Okay. So who would you like? Who would you like to activate first?
Yeah, let me think about that. So okay, I think. So I could just pull something first. Well, let's make a stack. Yeah, I think I'm. This is gonna sound crazy, but I think I'm actually just going to pull one first, and we'll see what we get here. It is gonna be.
We missed the activation of the lone rip.
Oh, whoops. Okay, take a shot at Luke if you want to, or something.
Nah, is it okay if I double move him?
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, do whatever.
Cool.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna change what I do.
He's gonna go fast as hell.
Okay. So I did pull a support, so I'm gonna use a support.
Okay, cool.
And it's gonna be the ATRT that's in risk of dying, and he's gonna try to repeat his feat against Leia, aiming and shooting her. See if I can snipe her off. 2 blacks and a red against Leia. That's going to be 2 hits again, and this time let's see if my aim can pick up another one. It cannot. Alright, 2 saves for Leia. If she fails these, she's out. She's out.
Yep.
You have passed.
And that's why
You're 0 for 6 on saves with Leia. That's brutal. Or no, maybe you had to. No. I think you're 2 for 8, which is still bad, but not as bad.
Yeah, I feel real good about using that command.
Before Leia dies.
Yeah, because now I have both of Luke still left. I would have had to discard that.
That makes a lot of sense.
It feels good. I had no faith in her to live.
I think your lack of faith was appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My ATRT continues to not make his aim rolls, but maybe it makes sense given that there's another ATRT there kicking him and Luke slicing him up.
Just brutally.
I'm honestly not sure why the Force users aren't better against the ATRTs. It does seem to me...
Vader is much better.
It does seem to me like it would be pretty easy to just, slice up the pilot on that thing, given that he's not very protected at all. Though for that matter, it seems like it would be pretty easy to just shoot at the pilot. I mean, I guess he kind of has... that front armor plate.
I mean, the more you think about it, the more it hurts. Just don't.
Okay.
Like, how can no one just shoot him? He has the power of believing. He has the power.
Yeah, I figure like maybe he rears the thing up a bit and then he's got that plating, but yeah.
Okay, so I can go with Luke, or just draw a random trooper. Which isn't really random, but
yeah,
they can do their thing. This is turn 4.
2 more turns.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, those bad guys can't see those guys, so that's important. Yeah, I'll activate Luke.
Alright.
Hey, you know what? That's just feels so bad though. Oh, yeah, you know what? I gotta do it. He's gonna aim and attack.
Aim and attack. ATRT.
You know what that means?
This might be your death.
Natural 6 crits because I aimed. That's how it works.
Has been known to happen. All right, that's 2 crits and 2 more.
I mean, I might as well use the aim.
Yeah, might as well use that aim.
It's excessive, but...
We were talking about why isn't it easier for him to slice this thing up, and it looks like it is going to be pretty easy.
5 saves.
All right, man. 5 saves, and I ignore my first 2 successes, and these are 1 in 6 saves. If he lives, it will be miraculous. Nope, he fails every save, as is fairly standard for these guys, and that's out. Luckily, he did get to take out Leia before he bit the dust, as it were. Okay. I am going to pull a card. Leia. Alright, Leia. You are in range. You are going to... Do I want her to... I think I want her to move up, because I think I want her to stay chasing the objectives here. This, of course, could end up with her getting focused down, but I think moving up is good, and then she'll fire on the teal troopers there that are close to her.
Okay.
Three black dice against those teal troopers, picking up all 3. So 3 saves, and it has Pierce 1. Let's see if she can do some major damage. And she gets 3 of them, so just the squad lead left. Congratulations, Leia. Leia's actually really dangerous in this game.
Yeah. So she does. Suppression. So...
Both sides taking some major damage here. ATRT coming out. It might be prudent to pivot this guy.
Yeah, of course. Just wanna... I try to hit the range thing so I can pivot easier.
Got it.
Makes my life so much easier.
Oh yeah, because it's 90 degrees. Okay, so there's his 90 degree pivot.
Because if not, it's really ambiguous.
Yeah, I got you. I got you completely. And then he's going to turn and face me. And that does mean he might be able to get cover against the purple ATRT based on the woods. I think he does have it now, though it's possible I'll be able to move to a spot.
Well, he's touching it, so he's in it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's area terrain. Okay, cool. So, yeah, he'll have 1 cover then. Which could give him some major ups against other aspects. I am going to... I will pull... what do I have here? Yeah, I'll pull a counter. Troopers. I'm going to go for... I'm going to check some ranges with these troopers. So these troopers are not in range. Yeah, so they're
going to touch the objective?
Yeah, they're going to move up, touch the objective, and then fire at the... fire at solo unit leader number 7, try to finish those guys off. And that's going to be 2 black dice, 6 white dice. Actually, this guy's going to be a little further back for better cover. 2 black dice, 6 white dice. He will, however, have cover 1 for being suppressed, so let's see if he can live through some scary stuff. That's going to be 3 results, so he's got to take 2 saves. He is dead. So ironically, we have basically reversed our original positions completely. And you now have my starting area, and I'm converging from what was your areas. Really interesting sequence of events on this turn. Really interesting sequence of events.
So I kind of attack trooper.
Yeah, you have 1 real trooper squad. You have 1 and then you have 1 solo operative, and then you have the 3 guys on the other side.
Solo operative's gonna go.
Yep, add to the... Man, you got 3 guys on that objective now. Ironic, since this is my home objective in key positions. This really has been one of the most unusual games I've played. And there's a dodge token for him. Okay. I guess I'll pull one to see if I can activate that solo operative of my own before he dies. I can.
So roll for double surprise.
He only has 1 now.
Yeah, just 1.
Which is good, because he might no longer be in range of Luke. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'll check range with him after doing this anyway. Doesn't clear it, darn. Would have been nice to dodge and shoot. Yeah, he's not actually in range of Luke, so it's good that he was not double suppressed. He'll simply... I could just dodge anyway and try to stay alive.
He could fire at Luke. No, that'd be obstructed.
Yeah, I could fire at the purple guys. That's probably my best shot if I'm going to take a shot. Nah, he's gonna dodge and try to be as annoying as possible.
Okay.
Let's see if it can protect him.
All right, let's pull, and these guys are gonna go, and what?
No, those guys are just... They're not even bothering. He's like rolling around on the ground or something to evade them, and they're just running past him. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, all right. Okay, so this is turn 4. So we have 2 more turns. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So these guys here are going to activate. Or wait, no, they're not going to activate. I'm sorry. I am going to draw... How do I have 2 cards in the stack? Did I lose a unit this turn? I might just have
Maybe.
1 too many cards out. Oh, I think it picked up the trooper card for these guys. Unit 4.
Yeah, because all you have left is the ATRT, full man squad, and Luke.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll pull 1, and it'll be ATRT.
And he's going to aim and shoot at probably the ATRT, because it's the only thing that can kill him.
No, I think I'm going to move up.
Oh, okay. Ooh, let's see where he lands.
Will he make it?
It's...
I don't think that makes it.
Yeah, it's clipping through.
Okay, so I could move maybe like that, but that would put me in a bad arc. Let's go back to start. Oh, I don't know if he threads the needle here properly. Yeah, that does not fit at all. So I might put him to like... I could move him to like there... I could also just not move. Maybe I do want to just aim and shoot. But I think, like... No, this way he has the potential to get on that objective later.
Okay.
So he is going to move up. He could shoot at Luke. He can actually see Luke in the open. But no, he's going to shoot at the ATRT, and you do have cover 1.
Okay.
Because I think he's kind of my only hope. Well, I don't know. I can put Luke on the ATRT. But I think this guy is my main hope of killing that ATRT. Alright, main gun... And that's going to be 2 hits, so he has to roll 1 save. And a wound. I guess not very surprisingly. Alright, over to you. What do you have left?
Do I have left?
The big troopers.
Oh, of course. The most obvious ones.
And they are, if I recall correctly, just out... Oh no, you're just in range of me, but I have the heavy cover. And then you're in range of Luke also, and of my ATRT, though somehow I doubt... Oh, and you're also in range of Leia. Though, she does have heavy cover by default. You could easily move and get her, but I'm not sure she's the highest priority. It's hard to say. It's always hard to tell who the best enemies to engage are. We're gonna do 2 moves. Oh, yeah, got it. You're just looking for some stuff there.
I'm hiding.
Get some cover behind that ATRT. All right.
Let me just. No. That might still throw me.
Looks good.
I just don't want to get chucked out of range.
What?
Crap. Can you put him back where you thought he
Here,
was?
wait. Let's just hang on. Don't touch anything. I'm gonna do the
Okay,
rewind button.
okay.
No, wait, no, I'm not. That's too risky. I think it was like that. No, wait, just
Okay.
go like that. Okay.
This is getting. Come on.
The infamous. So I guess in real life there's the risk that you like nudge the wrong model, and in Tabletop Simulator there's the risk that like something crazy happened there and you wobble your guy or like partially pick up the wrong guy or whatever it is.
Okay, so where's my thing? Let me check.
Yeah, so that guy is basically fine. Yeah, so we really have traded bases here. Really have traded bases here.
Okay.
It looks good. So I
it's
have
all you now.
Yeah, so I have these troopers up here and I have Luke. Oh, and you've done everything now?
Yeah.
All
Actually, these 2 guys are gonna go base to base with it.
Okay. That's fine. So if I do Luke, just looking at my potential moves. So. Sorry, let me know when you're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So if Luke were to full move, he could then do another full move. Whoops. Okay, so and this is his dodge token, but he's not going to use it because you've activated everything. So then his second move, so I can't engage your Luke. I could engage those troopers. I could also engage the ATRT. I could also engage the solo operative, though it would seem a little crazy for me to do that. A little crazy indeed. I do think my Luke is the main hope of killing that ATRT. How many guys are in that squad? Is it 4 or 5?
5.
5 guys in that squad. I don't have that much hope of killing that squad in one go. On the other hand, I don't have much hope of killing the ATRT in one go either, so that's a little annoying. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm going to move and then jump in here, and we're going to swing at the, swing with charge at those troopers, and then I'll see about force push afterwards. Charging the troopers and inflicting 4 hits. No, 4 hits. Okay. So I won't wipe them all out since there are 5 guys in the squad. Only 4 saves need to be made, but I do ignore the first 2. So everybody dies except for the squad leader who gets pulled into base contact with me. And then let's see here. Yeah, I could force push the purple guys or your Luke. Let me see. Let me see your Luke. Can I push him off the edge? Yes, I'll push your Luke off the edge.
I'll forfeit.
Okay, good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end I was happy that you killed the ATRT because that opened up the movement path for the push.
Yeah, there's just nothing I could have done. Key position is just such an unwinnable position.
I think if you had attacked the ATRT with one action without aiming and then moved forward, it would have been better.
Yeah, but it's a very low probability to kill it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You did kill it in one shot, but you had some lucky rolls. That is true. All right, that was a wild game, man. We had all kinds of stuff going on this game.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Good
I
game.
thought Riggins, you were on top for a bit until your layer died. Then that's a
Yeah, it's
turning
just
point.
the problem with key positions is just like if you don't rush it, you just straight up like you lose by default. So
Yeah.
it kind of is a really really rough. I think as blue pair with key positions, it's almost it's the onus is almost completely on the opponent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my reasoning was I figured that I was hopefully going to be able to hold here, and you would put some guys there. It was definitely smart for you to rush, and I think you actually had the advantage in the mid game. That's actually why I ended up sending my Luke over there to finish off the fleet troopers, because I realized I was going to have to combine my Luke with the guys that were coming up from the other side to be like my second wind of an attack on the objective, and hopefully my guys could do enough damage. I think also having the cannon ATRTs is quite advantaged against having the non-weapon ATRTs.
Yeah, but God, it's just it was just too much. I just couldn't. By the time I got there, my forces were almost all dead. It's just
Yeah, the fleet troopers, man, that one fleet trooper squad killed one of my units in one shot. That was nasty, man. That was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
yeah. Once and this is probably one of the worst objectives for them because like on the intercepted transmissions, they could just be like, "You have to come to me."
Yeah. On the other hand, the other fleet trooper squad got wiped out without doing anything.
Yeah, because they had to cross such a large distance.
Yeah, so that I guess we saw
Normally,
kind of the both the upside and the downside. The squad that was able to like move up and hide and then pop out and do some shooting was really effective, and then the one that had to be more in the open and was getting picked at from the flank. That was the other thing that I liked actually about this deployment was that I was able to have these guys come over here and like flank the terrain in this sector to attack the fleet troopers as they were coming in.
mm-hmm.
The one
Yeah.
other thing, I realized that I probably misdeployed. I think it would have been safer for me to take this side and
Mm-hmm.
just like turtle all my units in the dense woods for heavy cover and have these two be the objectives and just like put one ATRT over here or something.
Yeah, but that just shows you how powerful key positions are. Like your small force held off the entirety of my list.
Yeah, and I mean, in the end, you did overrun me in this sector, but my like second win was definitely coming in, and I had also taken your objective in exchange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was an interesting game. Yeah, key positions really favors blue. I actually think that it may get more advantageous to do a points bid as the game goes on. Um,
yeah, I mean, because the problem is like, why would you not go for? You should go for blue every time because if you get key positions, it's almost a guaranteed win.
so on a balanced board, red is normally favored, unless it's key positions in the last slot, in which case blue is favored. But they're adding more stuff where the points bid matters. So it's going to be, for instance, you're going to be able to bring objectives of your choice to games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's another reason why it's like, why not just take key positions? Oh, your short range list, take limited visibility as well.
Yeah,
Take everything that advantages you, and then just like, if I get key positions last slot, fine. But also the thing is, if key positions isn't the last one, it forces a ban, so they have to waste one ban.
yeah.
Like if it's the first card, well, you know what their first ban is going to be unless they're suicidal.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for the game. That was a lot of fun, and congratulations on taking second place in the league. Uh, Incidentally, you know the rebels just sweeping the rebels sweeping.
Yeah, top four.
Have they played the third and fourth place game yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, do you know when that's scheduled? I would actually like to cast that if that's something that'll be possible.
Uh, Probably. Let me find. They haven't. They haven't said. No, like no.
Sounds good.
Also, I definitely think I'm switching Leia for Han. I just
Hey,
I
my Leia was real effective this game. I felt.
yeah, but
Yeah.
could you imagine if you had Han?
Han would be well. I don't know. In my situation, I was a little out of position, so it
Oh,
might
you
have
have the
been.
same range.
I'm not sure I would have been able to shoot two units at a time with Han.
Yeah, she had the lone. He could have picked off the lone.
Oh yeah,
guy
the lone guy. Yeah, that's true.
and then he could have just cleaned up all the lone guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know though. You know, we'll have to see what Han's 3-pip command card is as well.
Also,
That's
his 2-pip is dumb.
His 2-pip, dude, I just realized, I think that you can use his 2-pip and then use the HQ uplink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So I think you could put the HQ uplink on an armored unit and use Han's 2-pip and force them to waste all their non-impact shooting.
I think it's a
Okay.
face up.
It might be true. Well, HQ uplink does give you a face up order.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it says trooper, but if it doesn't, you could use the HQ uplink to on an ATRT to make like take a naked ATRT with an HQ uplink and make them shoot all their units at it until it dies. On a crucial turn, that could be so annoying.
Yeah, let me check this actually. Let me check his 2-pip. I'm going to the article right now. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't specify.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. That was the finals of the Invader League. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that game. We saw a crazy situation here where, you know, if you look from this overhead view, you can see a lot of red units on this side and a lot of blue units here. It would probably not be one's expectation that the blue team started here and here, and the red team here and here, but that is indeed what happened. Riggins made a very aggressive attack and mostly pushed me off my own objective. I had this lone survivor suppressed and dodging of the forces that were originally holding, with Luke having charged out to take down those fleets, but I was able to come back and get him the key positions objective, definitely favoring me, as it does tend to favor the blue player. All right.
You know what? I should have killed him. I should have killed him with Luke. I think that was the biggest misplay I made. I think I should have killed him in melee instead of force pushed him.
Yeah, it might have been better.
Also, Han's 2-pip is limited. You have to shoot at trooper units with face up.
Okay, so you could do it on a commando unit, but you couldn't do it on an ATRT. All right, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks to you guys for watching. I know it's a little unorthodox to have a stream without the same commentary as normal, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. And I'm going to be back later with more L5R and Star Wars Legion content, so stay tuned, guys. Catch you later.